Hi everyone, it's Roger here from What's On at disneyplus.com. It's Thursday, it's time for a quick Disney Plus news roundup. We're going to be talking about Doctor Doom and Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. Okay, so let's kick things off with what's new on Disney Plus today. We've got a new episode of the Orville New Horizons on Disney Plus here in the UK, Ireland, also in Canada and in some other countries in the US. You will find it on Hulu. So I'm going to be watching this episode later. So yeah, really enjoying this series. So if you like your Star Trek, give this one a go. He has released the first full trailer for the upcoming third season of High School Musical, the series, which is going to be dropping onto Disney Plus on July the 27th, with new episodes dropping every single week. In this third season, the Wildcats head to Camp Shallow Lake, a California sleepaway camp where they and their fellow campers are primed for an unforgettable summer ripe with romance, curfewless nights, and a taste of the great outdoors. When a high-stakes production of Frozen is on the horizon and a drama-filled docu-series of the production of the Wildcats will attempt to show who is the best in the snow without leaving anyone out in the cold. It was also revealed that Modern Family's Jesse Tyler Ferguson will be joining the series in a guest role along with Jojo Swala. I think taking this third season into the camp environment is a great way of kind of freshening up this series, because I didn't think the second season was that great because of all the issues that they had with doing it with COVID. And they've also already greenlit the series for a fourth season. It also doesn't look like we're going to be seeing much of Olivia Rodrigo in this brand new third season, because she's barely in the trailer. And even in the poster, it looks like she's definitely been like superimposed at the end. And with the success that she's had, I mean, if you saw her over the weekend in Glastonbury, she just had everyone in the palm of her hands. You know, she was fantastic on that one there. No reason why she really needs to carry on doing this show, but I'm glad she is coming back for this third season. But let me know if you're excited about the third season of High School Musical, the series. Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so let's now talk about Obi-Wan Kenobi, where the finale just hit Disney Plus last week. But originally the plan was for this to be a movie, not just a movie, it was going to be a trilogy of movies. But because of the failure at the box office of Solo, A Star Wars Story, the whole project got sort of delayed and ended up turning into the Disney Plus series. The original Obi-Wan Kenobi movie was originally written by Stuart Beattie, and he recently spoke with the director to talk about his work on it, because what actually happened is they took his work that he did on the screenplay for the movie and basically turned it into the main story of the show. Because they took so much of the screenplay and turned it into the Disney Plus series, he has been credited as one of the writers on the show, even though he didn't do any work on that show. He wanted to do some other different movies and stuff as well within the trilogy, but he never actually got round to writing sort of movies 2 and 3. They kind of cancelled everything before then. But it's so interesting to see how this kind of project that was a film ended up kind of becoming this Disney Plus series. It just took a number of years to get there. It's kind of interesting to see how all of this came about, because originally Boba Fett was going to get one of those A Star Wars Story films, and that one also got sort of pushed to the sides. Now, I don't know necessarily if that ended up being a book of Boba Fett. I definitely feel like they went way off that on there with maybe the idea of what they were doing. But I love the idea that with this Obi-Wan Kenobi series, they just took a project that they worked on, tweaked it, changed it, and turned it into a Disney Plus series. But let me know what you think. Would you have rather seen a trilogy of Obi-Wan Kenobi movies, or are you happy with the series? Hopefully this means that we've got the door wide open for some more action involving Ewan McGregor. But let me know what you think in the comments below. And finally, let's now talk about another Marvel Studios project which has been leaked, because Howard Stern was doing his radio show this week, and during an ad break he accidentally left the mic on and ended up talking about doing a Doctor Doom project. He said he's going to be doing it this summer. He's really miserable about it because the scheduling and stuff. We don't really know what he's going to be doing. It was definitely, not supposed to be out there. Now, he even said he was going to be calling Robert Downey Jr. for some acting advice. Now, first off, let's say I don't think by any stretch of the imagination Howard Stern is going to be playing Doctor Doom. He's probably going to be just doing a small part in it, small cameo or something in there. But the interesting thing is this Doctor Doom project the Fantastic Four film? Is it another Doctor Doom movie entirely, or is it a Disney Plus series? We don't yet know. Hopefully we get things confirmed in the coming weeks and months ahead with the San Diego Comic-Con and D23. If this out there now, they might as well just get ahead of it and announce what this thing is. There's also been a lot of rumours about Doctor Doom appearing in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which comes out this November in cinemas. So yeah, it'd be very interesting to see how all of this comes about. But yeah, I mean, I really feel like Doctor Doom is a villain that they could build up. If they can keep putting them in different movies and different series and kind of building up to that, they could kind of turn him into the next Thanos. Because to me, Doctor Doom was always one of the best Marvel villains. villains, and he isn't just about the Fantastic Four. They can use him in every other character and stuff. So I think this one's really cool. But yeah, just maybe not the way we thought we would hear about this project through like just them discussing something during an ad break. But nevertheless, let me know what you think of the idea of a Doctor Doom film. Or Disney Plus series. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow and subscribe, and I shall see you guys soon. Laters. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow and subscribe. Also a huge thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon and also on our YouTube channel memberships. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.